Hey guys, Chameleon.com. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Sabre stun gun Flshlight. It's claimed to be the most maximum and painful stun gun on the marketplace. And actually it doesn't use volts as a pain measurement tool because anything beyond 30,000 volts is actually a lie beyond physics. And I'll tell you about that later. It has to do with flow of electricity and that kind of thing. But the way that they actually measure the pain rating in this is there's that little UC right there is called a microcoulomb. And you can do your own research on it if you want. But basically, it's a term used for independent study of how much pain is actually going to be going through you when this thing goes off. So I'm going to show you how this thing works. So we're just going to test the durability really quick, okay? And I opened this before, so don't judge, the wrinkles and stuff on this. But I'll show you how it works. It's got a switch in the front, okay? So if you hit it once, it's a bright flashlight. And I noticed this as I was testing it, but if you hit it again, it's a lighter lumen, and then if you hit it again, it's a strobe, so it can also disorient people. But if you go to the other side, there's the black button of awesomeness, and what that does... Oh, wait, hold on. You have to hit this down first. So up is flashlight, and down is tase mode, and then you hit the big black button of awesome. Okay, this thing rips, and when you get hit by it, like, I don't even have it on right now, and there's, like, still residual electricity going through it. Like, it'll shock you like a really bad shock. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I might put a video of people actually doing it who are dumb enough to test themselves on this thing, but this thing hurts. It's like a 7 to a 9, depending on how much you apply it to the same area. It does go through clothing.
Take it like a man.
It'll go through a pair of jeans and a pair of, a sweater, thick sweater. It'll work.
Let me get a good view of it.
And other than that,
hold on.
I wouldn't want to get hit by this thing for too long. It does its job. Its job is to deter an assailant. It's supposed to freak them out, or it's supposed to hit them in a bad area and get them off you and scare them away. It's not meant to hurt people like a weapon. But it's pretty durable. I'm going to test it right now. I'm going to bang this thing against the table and smack it. Okay. Still works. I hit that thing pretty hard. So it's durable. It's made of aircraft-grade aluminum. It's got a belt holder clip, so you can put it in your belt at any time, like a holster. Okay. And then inside of here, we got a charging cord. All right. So that goes in the bottom right here. So I believe it's lithium-ion. Yeah, it's rechargeable. You don't have to run it off batteries, which is cool. So you just charge that bad boy up. And then you just plug her in. Plug this bad boy in really quick. Okay. And then when it's charging, it should make a light. I got a green light for charging. There's the on-off switch. Okay, turn it on, turn it off. Pretty self-exclamatory. Simplicity is the key here. Sabre really outdid themselves. Most people know Sabre from their line of pepper spray, but this is probably the best stun gun you can find. And then there's a big comparison chart right here on their website. You can go through the whole thing if you want to. I don't want to bore you guys with all the details, but they have a video on it. Okay. I don't want to be totally ghetto here and record it off my phone, but I'm going to anyway. So it says more about the voltage myth, how basically the flow of electricity is like the flow of water through a pipe. You can't physically have more than 30,000 volts go through a certain diameter of area. So it's basically a sham, and there's charlatans that promote things that are like 500,000 volts, and it's really microcoulombs. So that's basically the sum up of this entire article. I would suggest this stun gun. And then there's an independent study from this group, and the microcoulombs, and da-da-da. Okay, so you guys can look. I'll put a link to this below. But here's the claim, okay? Sabre always does microcoulombs. Like Guard Dog does 230, 6 million volts. Vipertech is 230 million. And then here's the actual Razetica results, okay? And 1 microcoulomb is unbearable pain. 1 microcoulomb or greater, I should say. And this one is 1.820. It hurts. If you keep this in your purse or in your pocket or on your belt, it's a pretty sweet thing to have, and I really don't want to hit my computer with that. So I'm going to end the review on that note. Cool product. Amazon link below. Check it out. Buy it if you want a deterrent. Check your local laws. All that fun stuff. Chameleon out. Hey guys, chameleon.com. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Sabre stun gun flashlight. It's claimed to be the most maximum and painful stun gun on the marketplace. And actually it doesn't use volts as a pain measurement tool, because anything beyond 30,000 volts is actually a lie beyond physics, and I'll tell you about that later. It has to do with flow of electricity and that kind of thing. But the way that they actually measure the pain rating in this is there's that little UC right there.